Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing our deep dive into events for March 2025, what you need to plan for, how the officer sourcing is going to be this month. We're going to talk about that as well, and just all the stuff that you've got to be ready for so that you know where to spend all of those valuable currencies. So let's dive into our event guide for March of 2025 in STFC. Okay, nice and simple. Let's start off with our very crude, always call it that, our very crude spreadsheet. Here we go. So we're going to talk about what's coming up. So now one thing that we'll start off with, I am going to start off with the kill switch event. So kill switch events, if I just quickly flip back to game, they are going to be very easily recognizable. They are in the retrieve the kill switch events bundle, and we are going to be getting an event for this every single day. So today you have got destroying Dominion hostiles. We've got to kill those, but this is very important because every single SMS for this is then going to feed into the meta event. So the meta event requires 1800 points, so you have to complete 18 of these events because one event completion is 100 points, and that sources really well Rachel Garrett shards. So there is actually 20 shards for Rachel Garrett available during this one event, plus a nice little avatar there as well, and sourcing of some of the the premium mirror dust as well, which I think is really nice. So popping back to the calendar, so there's a kill switch event, as you can see, every single day during the arc. What this means is because we've got 20 events, you can technically miss two. You can technically miss two of these events and still complete the meta SMS, which I think is nice that they've added an area of vulnerability to actually completion of that event. I think that's quite nice that they've done that, a bit of a fallback. However, I would encourage people to make sure that they're keeping up to date in case they have no choice but to skip on one day for any reason. Really important. So you've got Dominion day one, then you've got Texas tomorrow, and obviously also starting today, we've got these solo wave events. So solo wave events are going to be for Ops 45 plus, and again I'll quickly show you this back in the game. This is split into 3 individual SMSs, and this is running 3 times throughout the month. So it's live now in the solo wave defense event bucket, and you can see there is an alpha, a beta, and a gamma version for destroying wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3 of one wave of a particular wave. So you don't have to do, if you do wave 1 3 times, you will only complete alpha. You have to get and complete the third wave within one particular run of waves in order for you to be able to complete all 3 of these events and get your additional currencies, your section 31 access keys. We are going to be doing a video all about these solo waves, so please if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and watch out for that video. We'll talk about some strategies, we're going to talk about some crewing on how to finish these waves. You can see I did okay in those, so it's important. So that is solo wave event is obviously running from Arcfall Day on the 4th to the 6th. It's then running again 10th to the 12th, and it's running again 17th to the 19th. So in terms of a planning strategy for these, be careful because they are not being sourced very liberally in terms of the starts. The actual directives to start these, they are not being sourced very well. They are being sourced 1 start every 3 days, which is not a lot. And obviously you also will have got, if you wear 45 plus on Arc Launch Day, you will have got a free gift of some additional starts as well. But just be very wary that you're going to have to do one during this 3-day period, 3 times during the month in order to be able to get complete rewards. Starting on the 5th, you've got Forbidden Tech Upgrade event. That event runs twice, the 5th and the 13th. Also starting is a system-specific PvP event. So it's not a galaxy-wide, which everybody absolutely hates. It is purely an event that is literally going to be in a specific system. So make sure you check your event cards when that event launches on that Wednesday for you to be able to get that. It's the only run of that event. We've got the start of our Syndicate Heroic event starting on Thursday. So if you're watching this before Thursday the 27th, make sure that you've got all your timers banked up ready so that as soon as reset starts, you can go in there and claim all of your different sources of Syndicate. Also starting that day, obviously we've got the kill switch is Erosion for that day, and yeah, it's a Chaos Tech dealing damage and Chaos Tech upgrade event starting as well. So the upgrade event is an SLB, and the Chaos Tech damage is also an SLB. So solo leaderboard for you to be able to go for. Moving on to Friday, the only new event is the kill switch event, which switches across to freebooters. You've noticed I've put a star there, and anybody who is sub Ops 38 is just going to be killing general hostiles. Moving to the weekend, we've got the first of 2 Giorgio SLBs. Now, one thing that I will stress here is that obviously the SLBs are running on weeks 1 and 2. This has become quite standard, so competing against your servers in order to be able to get additional shards of the new Officer Section 31 Giorgio, but also starting on Saturday the 8th is the Giorgio SMS spend event. This is going to be the tiered SMS event, so meaning that once you've completed one tier of the SMS event, then another one will pop, allowing you to make additional progress by spending your valuable materials to be able to contribute towards those milestones. So that's nice. And the SMS event doesn't just run for the weekends. It starts on the 8th and it finishes when the arc finishes on event day on the 23rd. Your kill switch events over the weekend are kill with interceptors and kill with explorers. So again, another part of that. It could be like, for example, I don't have a very good interceptor that can go up and hit high level G6 hostiles easily without relocating. So it could be that I decide to skip the 2 interceptor events. I've got a battleship that can get up there. I've got explorers that can get up there quite easily. I don't have a very good interceptor. My highest level interceptor is a Sanctus. So it could be that I decide they're the 2 events that I'm going to skip when it comes to the 2 buys that you get in terms of completing the meta SMS. That's just my strategy. Obviously, I would encourage everybody not to miss anything. Moving into week 2 then, so on Monday, the 10th, our kill switch event is docking materials and resources. So unlike normal mining, it's going to actually be physically getting that stuff back to your base. And again, I think that ties in really nice with Mining Monday as well. So I'm glad that they've put that on there. It's going to be quite an easy and probably a gimme for most people, especially if you're making sure that you do your lat rush SMS events and things, or you're helping your alliance towards the ALB. Solo wave event starts again, as I've already mentioned, on the 10th. Moving into the 11th and the 12th, on new events, we've got either kill switch events. There is kills with battleships and kills, and then Rialta PvE on the 12th. So going out and killing hostiles with your Rialta. Strange event for me, but there it is. It is what it is. Moving into the 13th, we've got our second run of the Forbidden Tech upgrades, and then the kill switch events is killing Klingons or Romulans. Moving to the 14th, the only new event we've got is killing Federation and Romulan hostiles. Moving into the 15th, all we've got is killing Federation and Klingons new. Obviously, we've got the second run of the Giorgio SLB running there as well. Going on to the 17th then, moving into the third week, you've got the second run of the docking materials and resources, third run of the solo wave event, and then kill with interceptors, kill with explorers on the 18th and 19th. Chaos Tech damage and upgrade events also running again on the 20th, 21st, and killing with battleships and freebooters. Again, there is an additional event for people that are sub Ops 38 where freebooters are in your game yet. 22nd and 23rd, our kill switch events are Herosian and Texas class hostiles, and there is also a Section 31 trivia event running right at the end of the month as well, which is nice. When I look at this, when I looked at the actual list of events, it looked like we had a hell of a lot on there, but I'll be honest, there's quite a lot of days where, like for example, if you do your solo wave event on the 10th, and you don't have to do any more for it, you're only getting 1 new event a day on there. There's loads of events where there's only going to be 1 brand new event a day. So I am expecting there to be additional events popped in just to make it, just to basically chunk it out a little bit, just to fill out some gaps, because I expect there to be additional stuff compared to what we've actually got here stated within the in-arc calendar. So definitely keep your eyes posted and don't go off this as total gospel yet. If you do want a copy of this, by the way, this is always pinned in the Lube Live chat of our Discord, which the link to Discord is down in the description below. Okay, couple of quick events to point out. Make sure you should go to the web store and put in the promo code. The promo code for this month for everybody is Section 31. Section 31 will get you 1 shard of all 3 of the officers released this month. Feels a bit stingy to me, but yeah, you get 1 shard of each officer for going and just plugging that Section 31 promo code into the web store. The completing missions event is running from the 4th to the 23rd. And if we really quickly flip back to game, we can see the rewards for these is Syndicate XP. So what I would probably encourage people to do, again, a bit of strategy and planning, the only stated Syndicate event that's running this arc, while that event is running, the complete missions SMS is on the 6th and the 7th. I would save your missions to do on the 6th and the 7th to help contribute towards your Syndicate XP gaining event. Now, you've noticed that when it says Syndicate, it also says Heroic Armada as well. So there is an Armada event on the calendar for spending Armada directives. That is only applicable for those who have completed Syndicate. So for those who have maxed out at Syndicate and have managed to get their Syndicate level up to level 55, so basically gaining Syndicate XP doesn't do anything for them at the moment. So those who have got to Syndicate 55, they will see a Spend Armada Directives event to be able to get the same reward. So don't be confused just because it's mentioning in there that there is an Armada Spend event that you're going to get one. That is only for those who have completed and currently at the max cap of the Syndicate event. So really something to bear in mind. Tickets, they are running normally from Friday to Monday. I've got a couple of things. Really happy with this. They have removed, for those who are 40 plus, they have removed the need for you to hit Eclipse hostiles. Oh god, I cannot even begin to tell you how ecstatic I am at the fact that they have finally decided to get rid of that horrible event. So nobody 40 plus now is going to have to go out and kill Eclipse hostiles for a ticket event. It was a horrible event and they've got rid of it. Really pleased with that. That has been replaced with Gorn hunting, which again something that people should be doing all the way up to into the 60s, should be going and doing that and maintaining that loop. So again, it's adding a bit of value back in, which I'm really happy with. I give you this all the time. So your mining ticket code, this is what I call it, your ticket code is basically giving you the order over the 3 starting days for the ticketed events from Friday to Sunday, what it is. So it's gas on a Friday or on a Saturday and crystal on a Sunday. So if you want to prep up and get something out on a mine to be able to mine it, so as soon as event reset comes, you pop your ticketed event and then you've got everything done. The code it's gas or and then crystal. That's the order of the events running this month for the mining ticketed events, or for all 3 weekends. I've already mentioned the SMS spend event, and just really quickly on the tickets, remember, I do say they run until Monday. The rare ticket events are back. They will be on a Monday. You must complete, remember, all nine of the ticketed events in one weekend to be able to get access to a rare ticket, and that rare ticket can only be spent on a Monday. So if you're starting from fresh and you've got absolutely no tickets at the moment, what you want to be doing is, because you will be granted 9 tickets over the course of a month, is you want to be waiting until weekend 3, doing all 9 ticketed events to get your rare ticket, to then be able to compete in one of the ticketed events on what will be Monday the 24th. That is our event guide. Hope it's good. Like I say, a copy of this will be in the Lube live chat over on our Discord. If you need anything, by all means, hit us up on the Discord. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you found it useful. Hope you're enjoying the Section 31 arc and obviously everything that comes with it. Keep your eyes peeled for when we do the new wave defense video, where we're going to go for some crewings and some tactics, and I'll show you how I did with them. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Check out itslube.com. You can find all of our merch on there, which includes wave defense merch. So the new solo waves, we've put a mug out there. We've got a mouse pad that shows you the patterns for all the brand new solo waves. So itslube.com. Go over there. Consider becoming a member as well of the channel. Once we get enough members, we're going to be running regular quizzes to give away more prizes. So consider being part of the early movement to be able to boost those membership numbers. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure. And remember that absolutely everything is better with lube. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day.